What's up, boomers? Welcome to NecroNews, where we recap the latest gaming news from the last week.
We are almost at 1,400 subs. Nailed it. So if you enjoyed our weekly recaps, please give us a sub if you haven't already.
So as many of you know, being a necromancer, I feel it's my duty to report everything that's dead or is dying soon, and I have many corpses this week. Go ahead and list off the games, Booster.
Okay, so we have Crossfire X, Knockout City, all of the Ubisoft games on Steam Deck because of a bad update, Back 4 Blood because the devs are working on another game, the Apex Legends and Titanfall crossover game, the Apex Legends mobile game, Rumbleverse, a bunch of Xbox 360 store games, including Lost Odyssey, because they're being delisted, the Amnesia game got delayed until May, and finally, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is being pushed back 6 weeks. Damn.
So a fun fact about Knockout City is that they are releasing the server tools, so you'll be able to create your own server and play with your friends.
But most of these games suck anyway, except for the 360 games, which honestly, you should just be buying physical anyway. So, yeah.
Is the 360 still relevant?
A little bit. Lost Odyssey was great. A lot of 360 games are great. We were playing Bionic Commando on Sunday, and that was a fantastic game. Or what day was it? Friday. We were playing Bionic. That was an Xbox.
Like 2 gens ago, right?
That's 2 gens ago, yeah.
Oh my god.
I know, we're old.
This is also a reminder that Nintendo eShop will be closing on the 3DS on March 27th. So get anything you want from the store in these last few weeks.
Or, do the alternative. Amogus.
InnerSlash shared with us that by having a red cross in the game's medbay, they were actually violating the Geneva Convention.
As stated in the provisions of the Geneva Convention, no one can display the emblem of a red cross with vertical and horizontal arms of the same length on and completely surrounded by a white ground without permission from the right people.
That being said, Doom, Stardew Valley, and Prison Architect also had the exact same issue. Why is the Geneva Convention so easy to break?
That is a good question. Boomers, I want to play a game. Find every instance of this symbol in any game or VTuber stream or show, anything you can think of. Send it to us either on Twitter or on Discord or comment down below. Let's compile a list of literal war criminals. In news I'm not really surprised about, but it still sucks to hear, E3 this year will not have Nintendo, Xbox, or Sony, and I bet it will never have them again, judging from the way the last 4 years have been going.
Microsoft didn't confirm if they would be part of E3 this year, but said they'd be doing a showcase at a time convenient for press and consumers, so probably around E3.
Nintendo and Sony haven't been part of E3 for years, and it's not like E3 has had a physical event since just before the pandemic, but still it sucks.
Wasn't there an E3 last year?
Yeah, but it didn't have Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft, and it was all virtual.
Was it virtual?
It was all virtual.
Last year?
Yeah.
2022?
2022, it was virtual.
You sure?
Yes. Yes, Ellie, I'm sure.
Please Google it.
E3 of 2022 was officially canceled.
Oh, yeah.
This lady. Anyway, though, at least we have the Game Awards.
I think I was confusing E3 for the Game Awards.
Amazing. Okay.
Maybe.
Well, if only Jeff was so lucky.
It's cold in here. There must be a blizzard in the atmosphere. Hey, Booster, is it kind of chilly in here?
Yes, little bit.
I think there's a blizzard on its way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Funk it up, Funk Master Bones.
Blizzard is getting sued by the Securities and Exchange Commission for $35 million for failing to disclose controls related to the complaints of sexual harassment and general workplace misconduct.
Continuing on from that, it seems that the SEC's order found that for 5 years, ActiveBliz impeded on a commission whistleblower protection rule that would have former employees provide notice to the company if they received a request for information from SEC staff.
That's not all.
Is it ever?
On Wednesday, Blizzard unleashed a trading post in World of Warcraft as a way for players to earn cosmetics and rewards by just logging in and doing monthly activities.
But because Blizzard never does anything right, the launch, which was limited to just the EU, was met with a lot of mishaps. And these caused the ability to refund anything purchased to be disabled, and then they just disabled the entire feature.
It has since been patched and working, but some players have stated that it's still a buggy mess.
But that's not all. World of Warcraft is getting a battle pass. Ellie, time to give you a little bit of a history lesson on this man, Billy Mitchell. Now, Billy Mitchell is the world's most famous cheater, specifically in regards to the original arcade game release of Donkey Kong and his world record-breaking high score with Educator Twin Galaxies.
Okay.
Now, he is credited for breaking numerous Donkey Kong records and then had them taken away, and then some of them have been reinstated and some have been removed again, and he's even gone to actual court in regards to his high score. And people who defame him. He likes to sue people who defame him a lot.
Okay.
So, photos from a 2007 event were revealed by a fellow Donkey Kong high score chaser, David Race. He put it on his Facebook, and it shows that the high score world record that was set by Billy Mitchell was done on a modified Donkey Kong cabinet.
Ah.
You have no idea what that means, do you?
You modded it.
Kind of. So the original Donkey Kong cabinet had a 4-way stick, right? So you could only go up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
He's modified it to have an 8-way directional stick, which, if you guys know anything, that makes Donkey Kong much easier. Now, I want to let you all know that he is obsessed with his title of world record holder for Donkey Kong. Like, it's kind of funny how petty he gets when it's called into question. And is currently on trial to defend that claim, but with this damning piece of evidence, it shows that he cheated then too. And that's the story.
He's just gonna cheat. And the last bit of news, we're gonna talk about Hogwarts, because it's less than a week away.
She's been very excited for it.
I have. And let me tell ya, PC gamers got some beef. They salty, okay? They're extra salty beef. Why are PC gamers salty, you might ask? Because. Wanna know why, Booster?
Why? Why are they salty?
Because.
Okay.
Because PC gamers are being excluded from a number of things. Those being that they don't get to preload the game like on the consoles. So when midnight hits February 7th or February 10th, we can't play the game immediately. We have to load it like peasants, okay?
Okay.
Secondly, we also don't get the Felix Felicia's potion recipe, and we also don't get the Haunted Hogsmeade DLC. I actually think that's coming after a year of being out.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
So PC gamers will eventually get that. And I will say, as a PC gamer who's gonna play Hogwarts and salty, all the extra stuff is really nice, but seeing that the Haunted Hogsmeade was gonna be a PS5 exclusive anyway, I've already felt that the PlayStation and console gamers were gonna get extra benefits anyway. I don't know why PC gamers were gonna think otherwise. And that about wraps up the news this week. This week's Buried Alive Banger, a segment where we highlight a game we think deserves more attention than it got, is Death or Treat.
Now, this game comes to us from our Discord. Join our Discord. We have fun there. It was only just recently announced, but it's being touted by our boomers as an Ellie core game. And it looks like an adorable Metroidvania with roguelike elements where you gotta save Hollow Town as a cute ghost. Like me.
Very cute.
Aw, thanks, babe. Anyway, the visuals look adorable and the whole game seems right up this girl's alley. So anyway, wishlist it. There's a demo.
And let's not forget it's the end of the month, so that means new games for PS Plus and Xbox Gold.
Well, it looks like for PlayStation Plus, you got Evil Dead and Destiny, so that's a good deal. And the Xbox has this. Xbox, step it up.
And here are the games coming out this week. Hogwarts is coming out. For anyone who has the deluxe edition, you actually get to play it February 7th.
Also, Wanted Dead is coming out next week, so definitely pick that up. I know I will. We'll be fighting over the stream on who gets to stream what, I guarantee it.
And here's our schedule for this week. I'm basically going to be turning into a Hogwarts Legacy streamer for a while, so deal with it. Booster and I will also be playing Faith on Sunday.
Because we won. Also, we will be watching A Clockwork Orange in the Discord, so definitely give it a watch, because I guess I barred this girl from watching it before.
You thought it would be too dark for me.
Look, this was a different time, before you are the way you are now, okay?
I was always the goth girl I was meant to be on the inside.
Yeah, this is true. You're pretty gothy. Anyway,
remember to sub to us for more weekly news, and until next time,
goodbye.
bye.